could be talking, walking, playing football, everything. Who is y'all to tell me what he diagnosed with, and what he look like, what he sound like? Y'all don't know nothing about God, and y'all don't know nothing about nothing. You talking to me like that? So I rebuke everything y'all saying about my child, to be honest. But I like this shit, bro.
Chrisean Rock is unraveling, and people are finally seeing the full picture. After Jaidyn leaked Alexis Lee Jr.'s private medical records, fans started putting pieces together, and suddenly, years of Chrisean's claims don't hold up anymore. The records show long gaps in medical care, no consistent doctor visits, and health issues that were downplayed or ignored. Fans had been worried about Junior for a long time, but now that worry has turned into serious alarm. This feels even heavier after Blueface already hinted that his son's health was never being treated as a priority. The leaked records paint a clear picture, and it's hard for anyone to brush it off now. Things take an even darker turn, because Jaidyn isn't just calling out neglect. She's alleging something far more disturbing, claiming Junior could actually be in danger. According to her, Chrisean is allegedly harming him slowly and on purpose. When fans went back and watched old live streams, clips, and receipts that once seemed random, everything suddenly started to connect in an unsettling way.
See? Good boy. Good boy. See, this medicine, it clears his, thing. Like, he's still coughing it up. Like a big boy, though. Oh, like you got a mucus suction? Yes, I do.
You didn't even let me take you out to dinner. Hold on.
This has gone way past internet gossip. What started as online drama now looks like a serious scandal, and the situation keeps getting heavier. People are already predicting Chrisean might confront Jaidyn soon because the leaked medical records make Chrisean look bad in a way that's hard to explain away. Once fans read those records, sympathy for Junior grew instantly. According to the documents, Junior barely saw a doctor during his first year of life. That detail hit people hard, especially since fans were constantly pushing Chrisean to get him checked. Every time concerns came up, she insisted doctors said he was fine and claimed anyone worried was just hating on her. Now it looks like that story doesn't line up. The records suggest Junior didn't even have a pediatrician until well after he turned 1. As bad as that sounds, some fans say it isn't shocking, especially after Blueface previously spoke out. People still remember when he called her out for delaying Junior's hernia surgery without any clear reason. He even hinted that Junior had congenital issues from birth, tweeting, "I don't care about Rashawn feelings. My son is hurting every day and she's acting like it's not a problem. He never can." At the time, nothing was officially confirmed. Now, with these medical records out, fans feel like the questions they've had since Junior was born finally make sense. Jaidyn leaking the records didn't happen randomly either. Just days earlier, Chrisean was already under pressure after fans noticed something concerning during one of her live streams. Junior could be heard in the background, and his breathing didn't sound normal.
Already got medicine. I take him back tomorrow. But they said it's normal because of, I guess, the flu shot. Like, you know how you get what's some things, vaccines, they it goes away in 48 hours. But I don't know, he been having this little fake cough on and off. It go away and come back. Right now, he's just...
No, he's crying.
No, he don't have a fever. He doesn't have a fever. It's funny how y'all over there trying to diagnose my child. He is okay. Pray for his little cold to go away. What y'all want to see the medicine take? No, none of your business. You feel me? Y'all just overly doing too much on this live. I was in the car. I was still in the car because I didn't want to eat and move.
Chrisean tried to dismiss it as just a cough, but people weren't convinced. Several medical professionals online said it sounded like fluid in his lungs and warned that he needed medical attention quickly. They explained that ignoring symptoms like that could lead to serious complications. According to Jaidyn, this fits a bigger pattern. She claims Chrisean never wanted this child and has allegedly been plotting ways to get rid of him for a long time. Fans say they noticed that energy early on, especially when Chrisean first found out she was pregnant and openly said she didn't want to keep Junior. Those feelings, critics argue, never really disappeared. Just weeks ago, Chrisean admitted she sometimes wishes Junior had never been born, and that statement deeply unsettled a lot of people. Being a mother isn't easy, and raising a child with extra medical needs can be overwhelming. That part is understandable. But with medical records, past statements, and concerning clips all lining up, fans feel this situation goes far beyond stress, and they're calling for real accountability. It also doesn't help that it looks like she has very little support around her, if any at all.
I woke up today knowing I don't want a child no more. I don't want no kid no more. I don't think I want to be a Blueface girlfriend.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just gonna... You can't have no liquor?
Yes, I can. I can have the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No,
you shut the door because it's cold.
No liquor.
Still, fans are finding it hard to feel sympathy because most people believe this situation is self-inflicted. Even Blueface's mom, Carlissa, has spoken up, saying Chrisean's behavior during her pregnancy played a major role in why Junior is struggling now. Blueface has echoed similar concerns, but what really set people off were the recent reports about how Junior is allegedly treated behind closed doors. Jaidyn is claiming the real reason Junior hasn't improved is because Chrisean is allegedly poisoning him. That accusation alone sent shockwaves through the internet. Jaidyn says Chrisean Loki hates Junior and has allegedly tried different ways to get rid of him.
How do you feel when people come at you as like not being the right mom or all that? Because you're always going to deal with that. So I'm just curious, how do you respond to that? Because people will say that's just the internet. Like, how does that?
I don't care for right. I start caring when it's like his blood speaking up. Like, all right.
Okay.
His grandmama, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. His daddy, what the So when he get older and see this only person he gonna see is defending him is his mama. Is that okay? You know, like, it's like personally, I wouldn't even, honest to God, that's why sometimes I wish I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's
carried over your head?
No, it's like
just how the evil in the world.
Yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's in his daddy, it's in his grandma, it's in the people that
I think that's now why
clout. My baby is clouded out too. Like, he got hella clout, bro.
The claims sound extreme, but fans say they're not coming out of nowhere. Over time, there have been too many moments where Chrisean seemed distant or careless with Junior, to the point where people started believing it was intentional. Fans keep bringing up the Twitch livestream incident. During that stream, Chrisean asked Twitch staff to put Junior in the car while she stayed inside talking on the phone with Blueface. She left him there crying while she continued her conversation off camera. This is the same Blueface who has repeatedly said the child isn't his and that he never wanted her or the baby. The Twitch workers reportedly tried to get her to go check on Junior, but she didn't seem in a rush. By the time she finally went to get him, he was coughing from crying so hard. That moment alone left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. Then there's what Bino shared. He claimed she rarely picks Junior up and doesn't react when he falls, even in situations where he could have been seriously hurt. Fans say if this type of behavior is visible online, it raises even more concern about what could be happening privately, especially with Jaidyn alleging something as serious as poisoning. Those leaked medical records stating Junior barely saw a doctor during his first year only added fuel to the concern. It lines up with what others have said before. Her former friend Janet claimed she tried to get Junior help through her cousin, who specializes in developmental issues, but Chrisean allegedly refused. Janet later went public and shared her side on social media, saying she felt compelled to speak out after seeing how things were being handled. Monique Slaughter also backed this up, stating that Junior didn't even have a pediatrician. She wrote, "The baby doesn't even have a pediatrician, and I know that for a fact he hasn't been seen by one in almost a year." Taken together, fans say these stories don't feel random anymore. To them, it all fits into a pattern that's becoming harder to ignore. There's no father listed on the birth certificate, and Junior was born at a birthing center connected to a hospital. From there, it was entirely her responsibility to take him to a pediatrician within the first 12 weeks. That never happened until Blueface publicly called her out online over Junior's hernia. Only then did medical attention become part of the conversation. Reports say Junior had critical health checks that were missed, and there are claims she avoided taking him to a physician out of fear that CPS would get involved. There were more than enough warning signs early on that should have pushed her to seek medical help. Fans even speculated that Junior might have vision issues because of how often he stared into space. While he could hold his head up, people noticed he wasn't reaching for objects, trying to grab things, or moving around the way most babies his age do. Instead, he would just sit still and stare. As time went on, concern grew even more when people realized he was getting older without hitting basic milestones.
Like, we ain't all watch you, see you, and know exactly what happened. We ain't dumb. We know hernias and cleft foots and different problems like that. We know what that come from. We got kids. They tell us when we pregnant what to do, what not to do, what can happen, what cannot happen, all of that. John already got 2 kids and they came out perfectly fine. No issues at all. So to be saying that the pregnancy and the this and the that, we watched it on TV. We watched it. I don't know how we was able to watch it legally, but we all watched that legally. And I tried. I said, don't do this, don't do that. And y'all told her, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She's a hater. She's just jealous. That's what y'all told her. It's on, there's records everywhere of it.
One of the biggest red flags for fans is that Junior is now almost 3 years old and still does not walk. At first, people assumed Chrisean was just unbothered or in denial. But if Jaidyn's claims are taken seriously, fans believe this lack of action may have been intentional rather than careless. To be clear, Jaidyn's approach has been messy. A lot of people admit that openly. Many fans don't believe she's doing this out of pure concern for Junior. Jaidyn and Chrisean are known enemies, and plenty of viewers think this is about revenge and making Chrisean look like a bad mother rather than protecting the child. Even so, that doesn't erase the questions being raised. At this point, it's hard to tell where the truth fully sits.
I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you. Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
There's like 4 other people here to deal with this. She alive still?
Here it goes. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. No, I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want to come? No, I gotta go home. Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Jack's driving.
Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not finna keep, you know? So, all that, put prayer in hands, y'all. Everybody that love me.
Chrisean is reportedly furious as more receipts continue to surface. Receipts that could permanently damage her image. Meanwhile, Junior is stuck in the middle of a situation that keeps getting darker by the day. Between the leaked medical records, the accusations of neglect, and the disturbing claims that he's allegedly being harmed, people are all asking the same thing. How did things get this bad, and who is actually looking out for Junior? One thing is clear, this story is not slowing down. Every clip, every live stream, and every new detail only adds more pressure. Chrisean's defense continues to fall apart, Jaidyn refuses to back down, and the internet is watching everything unfold in real time. And if anyone thinks this is the end of it, they're wrong. This saga is far from over, and based on how things are moving, it's only going to get messier from here.
I'm here to help Junior. I did. My cousin is a specialist. Like, I did the best I could. My cousin works with autistic children. She works one-on-one with all kinds of children. It don't matter if you're autistic, if you're not, if you're regular children, like, we offered the help as much as we can. Like, my cousin is literally has her BA in all of this. It's like when people are in denial of stuff, it's like you can't help people when they're in denial of what's actually going on in reality. Like, I get.
As the situation keeps unfolding, the biggest concern stays the same: Junior's well-being. No matter where people stand in this feud, most agree the focus should never drift away from the child caught in the middle. Online arguments, exposed messages, and viral clips come and go, but real-life consequences don't disappear when the screen turns off. What's making this hit harder for a lot of people is the pattern they think they're seeing. It's not just one incident or one bad moment. Fans point to repeated situations where Junior's needs appeared to come second, whether that was delayed medical care, brushed off concerns, or moments that looked careless on camera. Individually, some of these things might be explained away. Put together, they've created a storyline that feels heavy and uncomfortable to watch. At the same time, it's important to say this clearly. Allegations are still allegations. Jaidyn's claims are serious, and they haven't been proven in a court or by authorities. Some people believe her, others think she's exaggerating or acting out of spite.
Louisiana chicken pasta. And we got the baby mashed potatoes. Let's pray for the food. Look at his shirt too. It'll say Jesus.
Oh, that's great.
Baby. That's his name though. That's his middle name.
Jesus?
Yeah.
That's cool. Chrisean Jesus Malone. That's a famous name right there.
The truth may sit somewhere in between, or it may be very different from what either side is saying online. The internet rarely waits for facts before picking sides. What complicates everything is how public this has become. Every live stream, every post, and every leaked record turns private struggles into entertainment. That kind of exposure doesn't help a child who already seems to need stability and consistent care. If anything, it adds pressure and chaos to an already fragile situation. There's also the question of accountability. Fans keep asking, who is supposed to step in when things look off? Is it family members, medical professionals, or child services? Social media can raise awareness, but it can't replace real-world intervention. Posting clips and debating timelines doesn't automatically translate into protection or support. Another layer people can't ignore is how personal grudges are driving the narrative. Jaidyn and Chrisean have a long history, and that history shapes how everything is being received. Some viewers feel Jaidyn is exposing things that needed to come out. Others believe she's weaponizing concern for a child to hurt someone she dislikes. Both ideas can exist at the same time, and that's what makes this so messy. What gets lost in all of this is Junior himself. He's not a talking point or a receipt. He's a child who deserves proper care, patience, and consistency. Developmental delays and health challenges require attention, not excuses or deflection. Whether those needs were ignored on purpose or through poor judgment is something that should be handled by professionals, not comment sections. As more people tune in, the pressure is only going to increase. Silence will look suspicious to some, while speaking out will invite more scrutiny. Every move from here on out is going to be watched closely, broken down frame by frame, and debated across platforms. That kind of spotlight rarely leads to calm resolutions. For now, all anyone can really do is watch and hope the right people are paying attention behind the scenes. If there are real concerns, they deserve to be taken seriously and handled the right way. If some claims are exaggerated or false, that also needs to be addressed properly to prevent more harm. One thing is certain. This story has crossed a line where it can't just be dismissed as online drama anymore. Too many questions have been raised, and too many people are involved for it to quietly disappear. However this ends, it's going to leave a lasting mark on everyone connected to it. At the center of it all is a child who didn't choose any of this. That's the part people keep coming back to. No matter how loud the arguments get or how viral the clips become, Junior's safety and future should be the priority, not winning a public feud or scoring points online.